Friday night baseball now from Fenway Park here in Boston. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. Two of the game's best bats slug it out. Back in just a moment. Carlos Rodon, a left-handed Floridian, will get the starting assignment. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, thanks, Matt. Carlos Rodon, the pride and joy of NC State University. Overpowering fastball at times, 94 to 96 miles an hour with some cutting action. His best.
4-4, take the base. Out, 3, out, 3, out. Ball 4, take the base.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
The batter, the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Now a look and a throw back to second. And he'll be back in standing up. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. And this is on the ground is short. Could be two. And he is in there.
Man, this is a.
So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Patrick Jr. Pair of hits in 5 trips to the plate in yesterday's game.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they did get the win last time out, but it hasn't been the best week for them as they've won just twice in their last 6 tries.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game, and this team is flying high right now. There's a fight at the bat rack.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And there's one away.
All right, boys, let's take a look at how the Yankees.
At the plate, Gary Sanchez. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Sanchez.
0-1 pitch on its way. Full play ball to second. 4. Simmons. Relay on to Healy for the double play, and that retires the side. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. Into the box, Patrick Jr. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch saws him off as this one's lifted in the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Play ball. Out. 3. He's out. 3. 4-4. Take the base.
Coming to the plate now, Patrick Jr. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a hot shot towards the hole.
On the back.
And that's through into left, a base hit. In with it is Stanton, and that's going to hold that runner at third base.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
He had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another flyout wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with sac fly.
Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. Digging in and looking for more, Blake Swihart. Last time through was a base hit. Benintendi on third. Junior on second. Healy at first. One gone. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Hats off to that one.
Wow, that was a great job to rob him of an RBI single. Showed some great athleticism, and it winds up being an RBI groundout instead.
Striding in, Guillermo Heredia, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Fielder, Guillermo Heredia.
Line softly toward the hole, and this will be taken down no problem for the final out. Coming to the plate now, Patrick Jr. He singled his last time up.
Jr.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. Judge retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. Here's Miguel Andujar now. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least. 1-1. No, he wants to make up for it right here.
Junior. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Let's play ball. That's ball 4.
Now batting, the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Looking to leave him loaded.
1-1-1-1.
On the ground to second. He's got it. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Yankees forced to settle for 1. We'll see 8, 9, and 1.
This was just a nice win for these guys. They did most of their damage in that big second inning and did what they had to the rest of the way to secure this win.
Minutes.
Another big crowd filing in for Saturday night baseball here at Fenway Park in Boston. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. 2 of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show.
Let's play ball 3.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Number 99, Aaron Judge.
Ready with the 0-1. Ground ball right side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2.
Defense 3.
Now at the plate, Patrick Jr. And he comes into this one having hit safely in his last 5 games.
Patrick Jr.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they did get the win last time out, but it hasn't been the best week for them as they've won just twice in their last 6 tries.
Yeah, guys, after the first 4 games on this road trip, they find themselves 2-2, kind of par for the course, but they got to find a way to play a little bit better today.
So a runner at first with one out now. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. And
1-1-1.
play for one here as he gets this one down. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line.
Sacrifice was in order right there.
That hit him. He's got first. 3.
Ready for another chance? Patrick Jr. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Second baseman, Patrick
First offering on its way.
Jr.
Swing and a line drive, but this is going to get foul. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
Total agreement, man, and particularly that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes moist like it is right now. So the umpires are going to have to really pay attention to the conditions on the field.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate change. 2 in a row back to back. I don't think there'll be a third.
To 1-2 now. The 1-2. And it's fouled away.
Got to believe the pitcher and catcher understand the fact that he's covering away, and he's covering way away. Don't be shocked if he comes in with something.
Nope.
And that just misses the corner inside to even the count at 2-2.
I love these grinder at bats right here, kind of a la early 80s, where he would just foul off strikes that he didn't want to hit and wait for that pitch he was certainly sitting on and drive it off the monster.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. And a changeup. Couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4.
Yeah, the pitching coach would hate to go to the bullpen this early in the game, but sometimes you have no choice. On the flip side, he might just get in his face a little bit out there, try to challenge him, wake him up from his funk. Either way, we'll see how it works.
Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. Past meetings against Luis Cessa, he has 9 base hits in 33 at-bats. Also of note, the 4 home runs he's hit against him. Back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. 1 run scores. And the second run will score. It's now a 4-0 game.
Definitely tried to elevate the heater right there with 2 strikes, but caught way too much of the plate. Nice execution by the hitter.
So first and second with 1 man gone, and in to hit next it'll be Aaron Altair.
Aaron Altair.
This one's down to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
There's a changeup down in the zone. Not a bad pitch, but with 2 strikes, not the kind of pitch you're looking for 0-1 or 0-2.
Sometimes you got to scramble those, Danny. It's a testament to all the work he's been putting in underneath in the tunnel, staying through the baseball.
Settling in now, Blake Swihart. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. Junior at third. Healy over at second. Altair is over at first with 1 away. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
We can't hear it from here, obviously, but I think someone in the dugout just yelled, "Wear it," because that could have been a run.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
That'll bring in Guillermo Heredia now. Past meetings against Luis Cessa, he's just 2 for 12. He also has 1 home run. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the so they do strike.
Your attention, please.
Ready once again, Patrick Jr. as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
Ball one to start the at-bat. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-1 home. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Judge going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Play ball. Out.
Striding forward now is the DH, Alberto Sanchez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. He's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
And there are two away now.
Play ball. Three. Ball four.
Now batting, Patrick Jr. as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Fouled away. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. Alanis playing here in his age 26 season. This is his first year at the big league level. The 0-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the. Stepping in, Alberto Sanchez. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. Iced hard on the ground. Reined in. There's one to Healy for the double play.
Play ball. Three. Three. 4-4. Take your base.
Here's Didi Gregorius. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Didi Gregorius.
On the ground to short. Could this be 2? To second. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. So nothing in the. Next up for the Red Sox, Patrick Jr.
Second baseman, Patrick Jr.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Play ball.
9-7, the final score in this ball game. New York rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one.
Tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 9 runs on 50.
Sunday afternoon.
Play ball.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Hicks is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game.
1-1.
Changeup is bounced to second. Junior scoops it up. And very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Look, Matt, everybody should be looking at the guy in the 3 spot. He was the catalyst for this ball club last month. He had an on-base percentage of over 400. And when you're doing that, you're really helping your team.
Ball 4. Take the ball.
Standing in, Patrick Jr. comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Patrick Jr.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this will be fouled away. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, Matty, without question. They find themselves in this position today. They got a chance to sweep the series on Sunday and make.
Wow, and they end the inning with the caught. Start of the second here in Boston. Let's check in with Heidi for a bit more on the weather.
Well, Matt, it doesn't appear that we're going to get much of a break from this rain at all as the game progresses. However, I am also hearing that this rain isn't supposed to intensify too much. The grounds crew will be on standby just in case the umpires do call a delay, but the goal is to...
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. His numbers against Eduardo Rodriguez. He has 7 hits in 34 tries. Hits were for home runs. Junior fields it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
All right, let's take a quick look at how the Red Sox set up on D today. And this team's lucky enough to have their Gold Glover play shortstop, the captain of the infield, and the offense knows if the ball's hitting his direction, you could pretty much take the right-hand turn and go back to your dugout. Not only the routine ones, but the highlight reel ones as well.
So digging in now, Patrick Jr. And he always poses a threat, of course. One of the true superstars in the game today.
Junior.
First pitch on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole. 0-2. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Knee high, he barehands it. He is out. And that's a huge play to keep the lead.
Out. 3. You're out. 8 out. 3. 3. That's ball 4. 3. Out. Out.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Patrick Jr. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Coming down in buckets, cats and dogs, insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Grounded softly to the right. Voit takes it in. And Boyd will take this one over to the bag, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Dave Porter. He flew out in his last at-bat. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
1-1.
And this is popped up. Kwan is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Play ball. He's out. 3.
Striding in once again, Patrick Jr. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Junior.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Yeah, Matt, right now this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And that'll score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. So a runner at first now with
Now
one away, and in to hit next it'll be Aaron Altair.
Altair.
The 1-0. He's running, and look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang.
And this is a case of a pitcher letting his frustrations get the best of him. He feels like he gets robbed on the previous pitch, and he just rears back and really let it go on the next pitch, but it got away from him in a big way.
Here comes the Yankee manager now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon.
Number 19.
So he'll depart after 5 1/3 innings of work and with no shot to win the decision. Now both runners are breaking. Pitch inside the throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
One of the keys to stealing third is to get a big lead off a second, and that's just what happened, even though this catcher has a cannon for an arm.
The 1-0 home. Swing and a liner. A quick glove at third, and there were 2 gone. At the plate, Tommy Kwan. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
No balls and a strike to count. Comes set, the 0-1. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
0-2 on its way. That's the splitter there, but it misses. 1-2. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Junior, the runner at third. Altair on at second with 2 down. Takes this the other way to right. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And not in time as the run scores.
Dan, from a pitcher standpoint, that's a backbreaker. 2 out, 2 RBI base hit right there.
Awfully frustrating. You're trying to make some good pitches. You get 2 outs, and all of a sudden you give up that big base hit that drives in 2. Frustrating for a pitcher.
Play ball. Out. Out. 3. You're out. 3. He's out. Out. Ball 4. Take the minute. Out.
So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Patrick Jr. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Torres backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
Play ball. He's
baseman, Luke Morton.
Pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. Throw to first is in time for the first down.
Play ball.
Well, there's no doubt they've looked pretty inept the last 5 games. But they got the monkey off their back here with the win and are hoping to build on that now.
6-4 the outcome today.
The final line
Boston.
score.